Everyone wants to be the loudest. They want to shout their opinions and force everyone else to listen. But that's not how you win. The most impressive victories are the ones that are quiet. Marcus Aurelius says it best in Meditations. He says, "My arguments are not for everyone. Those who are worth it will understand." So how do you get the last word without saying a word? How do you outsmart everyone silently? You do it by being the only person in the room who isn't playing the game. You see, everyone thinks they're so smart. They think they got it all figured out. And then when someone proves them wrong, they feel humiliated. Instead, you should embrace the power of being wrong. When you have the courage to be wrong, you open yourself up to the possibility of learning something new from everyone around you. You become a sponge and you absorb everything these people are saying because you don't have the ego to assume that you already know everything. This is what Marcus Aurelius is talking about when he says, but then you need to take it a step further. You need to be willing to admit when you're wrong. You need to have the strength to say, "I was wrong." That takes character. Most people lack that kind of character. They would rather double down and be right than admit that they're wrong. But this is where you separate yourself from everyone else. This is where you start to outsmart them. Epicurus says it well. He says, "It is impossible for the same person to be benefited by the same thing twice." The greatest minds in the world understand this. This is why they keep learning. They keep surrounding themselves with people that can teach them something new. They realize that they're all in this together and that we can all learn from each other. So don't be afraid to be wrong. Be willing to admit when you're wrong. And in doing so, you will outsmart everyone in the room. We got to get smarter together, so please hit the subscribe button and let's learn from each other. We can do this. See you tomorrow.